Hey everyone, how you going? Welcome back again. How you going? Had some time off. G'day Jenny, how you going, gorgeous? I've come to do some readings for you. G'day Judy, how you going? Hello. My computer shit itself. So I'm on an old laptop at the moment, so no green screen, it's not working. So how is everyone tonight? People, if you could share us out, please, that would be much appreciated. And then I will get to do some readings for you. I've got to do some shares myself. Let's see. G'day, Paula. How you going? Okay, where am I? Just got to do some shares. Yeah, it's been cold in Adelaide. Not too cold. It's been overcast and that, but it's still been warm. When you're in the sun, it's too hot for a jumper. And when you're it gets cold when you're in the shade. Okay. Okay, let's get onto there. Oh my God, this computer sucks, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll get the job done. So please share us out, people. That would be much appreciated. I'm trying to, let's see, can I put it there? Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, let me pin it. Let me pin it. No, it won't let me pin it. I don't know why. Let's see if I can pin it. The pin hasn't come up. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. So I'll start with a group reading for everyone, people. And you know the deal. I'll read who I'm drawn to. If you want to take priority, for an extended reading, just donate. Any amount will do. And then I'll read who those are drawn to at the end of the show. I'll do run-out readings for everyone. And can I do it? Wow. Because it's got me as Brooke Cadlin. Okay. Yep. Okay. Remove preview. Now let's try that again. Now let me do it. Let's see. What's it doing? Come on, computer. I'm getting there. How's everyone going? Here we go. Okay, worked it out. So that's all good. Okay. How you going? G'day, Brianna. G'day, Judy. How you going? And Tracy, posing as me. How you going, Tracy? Hello. I'll start with group reading, people. Share us out, please. We got two Asthathi's number of destinies tonight, which will be good. But I'm not on my usual system, so my big system has broken down, which has made things a little bit awkward, to say the very least. So I'll get that up so you can read that, and we'll get some readings happening. Okay, if you could share us out, because I can't share us out at the moment. I'm not going to do it. I've got my phone up here trying to work. Usually I've got multiple screens, and now I've only got one laptop. Oh, come on. Are you serious? It wants me to log in to PayPal. Why? I was just in there. Oh, God. Okay. Quick. Now what's a security check? Okay. I'm not doing that. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting there, people. I'm getting there. Log in. Okay, I think it's working. I think it's working. Yes, it's working. Okay, excellent. Okay, back to you guys. Okay, I'll start with a group reading for everyone. How is everyone? Comments. Who have I got there? Oh, G'day, Shirley. How you going? G'day, Amanda. I love it. G'day, Mila. How you going? I'm not going to heckle you now, Mila. That was only on Tracy's show. Okay, what was that? Okay, thank you. Okay, people, I'll start with group reading and see how we go. The first card I've got for everyone is... Oh, people are in their head. Okay. People, at the moment, the first card I've got is inverted, is Earth Mother. Okay, this is inverted. This card's all about stress and being inside your head. And at the moment, everyone's in their head because I got the Druid holding the space, and that's inverted too. So this is telling us that everyone's inside their head. Everyone's stressing about this, stressing about that, and it's hard. It's hard. Okay, but the only way we can do that is we're the only ones that can get out of our own head. Okay, people, grounding, being in the moment, all that you've heard me talk about that before. But at the moment, the collective this is a group reading. This is the group reading for everyone, for collective. Everyone is stressing, overthinking, and it's making us. And what happens is when we go inside of our head and we're overthinking, we're overanalyzing. We get indecision, we get stressed. Everyone's feeling stressed because we don't know what the future holds at the moment. Okay, g'day, Kathleen. How are you going? But at the moment, it's up to us to refocus and get that focus. And we've got to shift it, people. We've got to shift it, but we're the only ones that can do it in our own head. Okay, our heads run right, and we've got to slap ourselves out of it. Because I got here, look, underlining the main, I've got the Sage card. Be devoted and committed. That means, look, it's up to us to shift that focus. It's up to us to shift that change. It's up to us to regain the control of our mind. Okay, because otherwise we can go with it, and then we start to manifest all sorts of things that we don't want. So where are you putting your focus, people, at the moment? It's hard. Okay. And a lot of people, I've got here, look, listen to self. A lot of people are being told this. They're going, I got to stop thinking about this. I can get out of my own head. And it's so true. It's so true. It's so true. We have to do it, people. Okay. Next card I got for everyone is trust in your instincts. And this is inverted. So people, we're getting told to do things. But when it's out of our comfort zones, it's in the unknown. We're getting told to do things and we're ignoring that at the moment. Okay. We want to get away from that. We want to trust our instincts. They're there to lead us on the best possible path at the moment. Okay. And look, people, the unknown, and underneath that, I've got Broken Arrow, embrace energy of peace. And this is just knowing, you know what, stuff's unknown. The whole thing's unknown. We don't know how the future's going to play out. We've got to make peace with that, okay? But we can't keep going inside our heads and stressing out about it, okay? This just gets us in all sorts of spaces that we don't want to be in the collective, and it lowers our vibration, and it makes it hard for us to hear the messages that we need to hear, and we've got to stop doing that. People, and we're Sage, be devoted, committed. We're the only people that can pull us out of that space, okay? So we have to take control, people. And moving forward, I've got exchange of energies with abundance. I've got the trader card. It's all about exchange of energies. Okay, people, where are we putting our focus? Where are we putting our energy? Are we putting our energy into worrying, to stressing, to all that? Or are we putting it into shifting that perception? Okay, because I've got the Mirror Guardian underneath that, talking about exchange of energies, and where we're putting our energies. And the Mirror Guardian is all about take time to reflect. And, we have to understand what energy are we putting into our own minds at the moment. Okay, where's our focus? I know it's the battle of the mind. It's really hard to do, and it's a constant struggle for everyone, especially when we don't know how things are going to play out, especially how we don't things are known. But we're just getting a look at the energy that we're putting into, okay? Because we're perfect manifestors, and we have to look at what we're manifesting. And okay, and the next plan is, if we don't know, but let's make plans and focus, people. Okay, that's the second to last card for everyone, and that's talking about, okay, when we got the unknown, is all we can do is make the best plans we can and focus. At the moment, people are just going, what's going on? What's going on? We don't know what's going on. Okay, but if you plan for the future, make sure you got plenty of food, plenty of water. So if society goes, bleh, okay, you at least got some basics covered. Okay, how many people are prepared? How many people have got some stuff prepared? Okay, because it's all about being prepared and thinking, having contingencies and thinking ahead. Okay, and the last card I've got for everyone is surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work out its magic for you. Okay, that's just letting go, people. That's just telling us to let it go. Great set of cards I got from Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, so people, yeah, just get out of your heads a bit of stress. Plan for what you can plan for and then let go. That's all we can do. Okay, we don't want to worry. We don't want to add extra stress to ourselves. We don't want to manifest the bad stuff. Okay, so we have to listen to that voice in our head saying, oh, maybe I should stop thinking about this. Maybe I should change the subject in my head, which we need to do. I didn't say there was going to be an apocalypse, but they say we're only society's only 3 days from 3 days from losing its shit. Well, I don't know. I think we've lasted a bit longer than that, but you got to be prepared. Come buy a couple of 10-kilo bags of rice. Just keep them there. Big. I think I got like a 10-liter thing of soy sauce and 50 kilos of rice, garlic and chili. I've only got a couple of. Yeah, I got chili powder, about 2 kilos. Really hot stuff. Love it. Okay, people. That was great reading for everyone. Take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Put it in a Tupperware container and place it in the fridge. And if you don't want to eat it, pass it on to someone who will. Okay, I've got a few donated readings that have come up. I have got, let's see. Who have I got? I've got Jennifer. And then I've got Tracy Hillier, and then I've got a heap to do for Cindy, and I've got Steffi's special numbers. Okay, I'm going to start. Jennifer, did you want to go first up, or did you want me to do a magic number? Hey Tatum, how you going? I haven't seen you for a while. G'day, Jack. G'day, Jackie. Okay, Jenny, I'll start with you. Yep. You're up. Okay, Jenny, what have I got for you? Messages for Jenny. Okay. Didn't shuffle that. Unless you're still stressed, not holding that space, because those two cards just came up straight away. I'll shuffle it better. Okay, Jenny. Messages for Jenny. Okay, Jenny, first. Look, Jenny, at the moment for you, it's all about trusting that I've got the animal guardian, trusting your instincts, and mirroring that, I've got the medicine mother on you in the knowing. So at the moment, Jenny, for you, it's all about when you get that instinct, when you get that feeling, when you get that knowledge, it's like you're getting the messages. But what's happening is you're getting inside your head, and then you're finding it hard to deal with it. Okay, because as soon as you're getting these messages on how to cope, on maybe I should be doing this. It's like your inner self, you internally, you're getting talked to, you're getting messages from your guides, you're getting all this conversation. Your inner wisdom is coming up, Jenny, and what's happening is instead of acting on what it seems like you seem to be going back into a hole at the moment. Okay, going back into the old routines, the old ways of doing things, and I'm feeling like you're having a lot of havoc, because I've got here, look inverted, I've got stand up and fight. Okay, and this card's talking about it's time for you. It's time for you to say, hey, look, enough. Okay, I've got to make the changes. I've got to listen to that voice. I know what to do deep down inside. I know what to do inside my head. Okay, I'm getting those prompts. I've got that inner wisdom. I'm getting all this come to me. I feel like you're getting all this stuff come to you. And I got the medicine mother saying, honor that inner knowing. It's time to honor that inner knowing and stand up and fight. That's in fair. This like you've got to stop. This is up to you to change at the moment, Jenny. This is up for you to change, because I've got, look, as long as things keep going the way they are, I've got, love your inner child. Okay, this is about, you got to stand up and fight for mirroring. Stand up and fight. I've got love your inner child, and this is, there comes a time, Jenny, when we got to stand up and we got to go to battle, and we got to go. Look, I got to do something. I got to do something about this, and I just feel like it's that time for you, Jenny, when you start to honor, things are hard and we get overwhelmed and we get inside of our head and we get too much pressure. But sometimes we've just got to stand up and go, you know what, I've got to get this sorted. I've got to get this sorted. I've got to get it sorted for me. I've got to get it sorted for my kid. But more importantly, you've got to get it sorted for you. Okay. Because the inner child's just sitting there screaming, going, oh, come on, I need a break. I need a break. I need a break. And you're getting all these prompts, and it's time to stand up and fight, Jenny, and go, look, enough's enough. I'm going to come through this. I'm going to be stronger. I'm going to start taking all the steps that I can to move forward at the moment. Okay, because I've got inverted. I've got, like, there's a voice in your soul. You're being told this, but at the moment it's like you're butting heads with yourself. It's this inner conflict, this inner back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. We'll see. Look, what do you got? See there, Jenny? Look at that. Okay, thank you. We'll make more changes, no more people. Yeah, it's stuff that people pleasing. Okay, you got to keep reminding yourself, because this is what's happening. Is you're not honoring yourself. You're not honoring that inner knowing. Okay, we got to be considerate, but at the same time, we need to do certain things for ourselves. Okay, we need to do things for us to get ourselves right. Okay. Regardless of the situation, and it's very confronting and very hard, because we're always looking for external ways of getting things fixed, when it's all about getting us fixed in here and in our heart first. Okay, because the action card I've got for you is the Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. This is feels like there's things that are tricking you, that you're holding on to. Okay, but it's time to move forward, because next to your action card I've got inverted. I've got make a choice. Okay, this is Spirit's prompting you, your intuition's prompting you, and it's just waiting for you to that all helps. That all helps, but it's all about making that choice for you at the moment, and following through with that choice, because as soon as we make that choice, that's when we can start to move forward in the power. And it's all about reclaiming your power at the moment, Jenny. It's really about just going, okay, look, I've got to do something. I've got to make that choice, because otherwise we just, circumstances come and go, and it's so hard. But sometimes we got to snap ourselves out of it and just make that hard choices and go, you know what, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do it for me. And it's okay when we fail sometimes, Jenny, but then we got to get back and go, no, wait a sec, I got to get back on the horse. I got to start fighting again. Okay. And then we get those moments, those bad days, and we're just back down into a pile again. That's okay. We're only human. Okay. But as long as we get it back up and we start moving forward and start putting that effort in, Jenny. I've got for you the Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Okay, see, as you start to stand up and fight, that's when you start to honor your inner knowing, trust your instincts, honor your inner knowing, and get all that happening, and make that choice to stand up. That's when we start to have those realizations, Jenny. And there's realizations coming for you that's going to help you to heal at the moment. Okay, because at the moment I've got unfair judgment. Okay, and this is looking around for, you're looking around for reasons or scapegoats for certain things, and we've got to get out of that mode, Jenny. We've got to get you snapped out. We've got to get you snapped out. So, I've got the Seeker's card. What do you seek? What are you looking for? Are you looking to heal, or are you looking for reasons to blame? You're only human, Jenny. You're only human. I know it's hard and battling, but it's almost like you've lost the passion inside yourself at the moment. And I've got the Fire Guardian in inverted. Ignite your inner passion. Okay, so by moving forward and making these choices, there's going to be healing, but you have to. This is something you have to seek. It's not just going to happen. You have to go out and seek it, and that's what gives you power. That's what gives you strength. That's what makes you a creative being. Okay, and this will help you. This will help you to bring in new focus and bring back that joy. That joy in life. Because at the moment, until that joy comes back, you're going to just be looking for just other things to take its place, Jenny. And those other things, you don't want it to take its place. You want it to be real. You want all that. Yeah, start fighting back, Jenny. And the message from your guides card I've got for you is surrender your addictions. Okay, Jenny, what are you addicted to? This can be old ways of thinking. Okay, it can be a lot of things. Okay, whatever you're addicted to, substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action and begin to heal from the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Okay, I feel that that's all about the mind at the moment, Jenny, and just making that choice and becoming that warrior and moving forward in that. Okay, Jenny, I hope that's helped you. And that was a donated reading. Thank you for your donation. I got more I got a heap of donated readings come in. I'll do. I've got some donated readings for other people to do. I've got some donated people that have donated. I've got Staffy's a secret number, which I might actually do one now because I've got 2 to do tonight. Let me just go into Messenger. And the computer's slow. The computer's slow. Okay. It is slow. Hello, slow messenger. Okay, here we go. My God, this computer's slow. Oh, I'm sorry, people. Wait a sec. I've got, okay. Number. Okay. Let's see. Number between. Okay, people. The next paid reading I've got to do is actually a free reading for the lucky person. You know it. So, people pick a number between 55 and 70, and the lucky person that picks that number will get an extended reading courtesy of Steffi's Healing with Steffi. So, if you want to, that's this, Jackie. It's between 55 and 70. Good one, Julie. Like your style. Just one number, people, and I'll give it a sec, and then I'll work out. Okay, wait a sec. I'm just checking what the number is. I can't hit. Oh, people. Keep going. Okay, everyone, have another. If you haven't had a go, if you want a free extended reading, put a number between 55 and 70, and if it's the right number, you will get an extended reading courtesy of Steffi. So who we got there? Okay, everyone, have another go. Have another go. Have another go. Come on, people, get that number. 70. No, it's not 70. Penny, everyone's. What is it with you people? 69. Dear God. Oh my God. I thought this was a quality show. Obviously not. Amanda, come on down. Okay, Amanda, you have got the reading. You have got the reading. It was number 62. Well done, Amanda. Okay, extended reading for Amanda. Okay. I'll just double check that you were the first person to get 62. 63, 61, 64, 66, 61, 69. Yep. Okay. Okay, Amanda. Messages for Amanda. Okay, Amanda, I don't know where you're having something's come up for you. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this is to do with a certain person in your life or something at work. Okay, but this is what is this doing? What is this doing? Okay, your perception. Okay, look. Long story short, there's something happening. What's happening? There's something. I got the first charge I got for you is take charge with authority. I'm getting like there's a situation that there's not an argument, but there's something that you're trying to get done at the moment, and it's not really working. And you seem to be just sort of floating in and out with some ideas. Okay, because I've got the Lord, take charge with authority at the moment, okay? But underneath that, I've got the traveler moving in a direction. So this is saying that the way the situation is looking at cause and effect, because you seem to be, there's a situation, I don't know if it's at work or it's to do with something, but you're very guarded, okay? And it seems to be eating away at you. Okay, because I got the cause and effect card, but I've got the Lord. I've got take charge with authority. So that means that there's some. This is in this situation. This doesn't mean you have to take. Means you have to take charge. I feel like you need to take charge of you in this situation, because the traveler's saying, I'm moving in your direction, and the protection guarding saying drop your shield. So you got something that you all guarded against. You're like, no, it has to be this way. It has to be this way. This is doing my head in. Rah, rah, rah. But spirits and boom, boom. Wait a sec. Okay. It's just like there's a voice in the back of your head saying, wait a sec, come on. Your innate wisdom, but I'm just getting, just watch how you're going about something at the moment, okay? Because you do have to stand up with authority, but this can be authority over like the whole situation, because sometimes we can let things just get run away with our emotions and get up and down and all that. And at the moment, I'm getting, I'm going to it's like there's an old way of doing something, and it feels like it's bringing up some triggers, and it feels like it's disempowering you. At the moment, we don't want it to disempower you, but we still want you to take up charge, but take up charge of authority and like in knowing yourself and knowing the situation. And it's almost like, you have to come to peace with, okay, look, things are where they're at the moment. Okay, I need to make changes, but this is talking about not being too hasty, not jumping the gun, because I've got, the snake shed the old skin. You're trying to get things changed at the moment. You're trying to change things up, but there's something you're not seeing. But you're hearing, because there's something in the back of your head. There's a message trying to come through to you about this situation, because I've got the Air Guardian, and your main action card is the Air Guardian. Shift your perception at the moment, okay? Shift your perception and listen to self, okay? And listen to self up the right way. This is saying that the answers are within you. The answer, the knowledge is within you on how to go about this situation. Yes, you do have to take charge, but I'm just getting tread lightly. There's something you're not seeing, because the Air Guardian's just is just shift your perception. What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing? Okay, because there's something, yeah. Okay, so don't be too forceful in this situation. I got a big no. Don't be too forceful in this situation. You don't want to go back to the old ways, but look, I've got the undeserving villain. I've got reap what you sow. I've got expand your universe. I got 3 cards saying that there's bad information. There's this the undeserving villain is it's there's someone around you just looking out for themselves, and it's not good. It's not good information, or they're not good for you. Okay, they're just trying to do what they're doing for them. Okay, and they will reap what they sow. But it's time to start seeing, looking at the big picture and listening to that in the inner dialogue, because I've got you know what you're going to do. You know what you're going to do, but at the moment, until you start doing it, I've got the mountain inverted. Stand your ground. This is stand in your power, stand your ground. But it's inverted at the moment, so it's calling out to you, saying, "Look, if we want things to get balanced, it's all about bringing standing in your power and bringing things into balance." Because I've got that you're getting told all this, but look, you're not listening to yourself at the moment, and yourself is screaming out. You in the self, your knowledge is going, "Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on." Do you know ancient Chinese secrets? Oh, hello guys, how you going? You having fun? Having fun on the show? Excellent. Okay. Because Amanda, it's time to take charge in this situation. Okay, and really dig deep and look, because you're not listening to yourself. You're all over the place, and this is all about respect for you and respect for yourself at the moment. Okay, but you've really got to honor what you need, what your inner self is telling you at the moment. Okay, because I've got love your inner child, and that's inverted. The inner child's screaming out, going, "Come on, come on." Me, love me first. Okay, so there's at the moment this is acting like a block, because I've got things, I got change coming in. I've got unlock the magic within, but this stuff's all averted. It's all waiting for you to make that choice at the moment, to make those choices for yourself. Okay, and step into your power. Okay. Because I've got not just, I've got, the future for you is, it's inverted. Unlock the magic, the magic guardian, unlock the magic within. Knowledge is power. Balance your energy, and these are all inverted. So until you stand up and make that choice to honor yourself, Amanda, things are going to struggle to come into balance. Okay. And I'll get you the last card for you. Surrender comparisons with other people, Amanda. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Okay? Okay, just focus all on yourself, and you can do this, Amanda. You can do it, and you're pretty kick-ass. And that reading was donated by... Dealing with Steffi. And the next person the next donation I've got up is Tracy Musilia. Are you there? Miss Hillier. Okay. Miss Hillier. Hello, Miss Hillier. Tracy, are you there? You're the next donated paid reading. 35, 55, 35, 55, 35. Okay, you're here? Okay. Okay, well, you're up. Let me just... make a... Okay, come on, computer. There we go. Okay, Trace, you're up. And then I've got some donated. I've got some pay it forward from Cindy's to do afterwards. Okay. Tracy Hillier. Where is Tracy Hillier? Believe it or not, that's Tracy Hillier. It's not me reading to myself. Okay. Watching versus series. Okay, Tracy. Tracy. Tracy, this at the moment I've got the Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, and under the Winter card and the Mirror Guardian. Okay, so at the moment, Tracy, it's all about connecting with those emotions. Looking at, it's almost like there's some things that you're overlooking with yourself, Trace. Not bad things. This is like nurturing. This is like extra nurturing. I know, all this stuff, but I've got the Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. Okay. All this stuff, Tracy. All this stuff. This is about connecting with your emotions, because I got, there's needs not being taken care of. Okay. And there's certain things. It's like, we get caught up, we get busy in all sorts of areas, doing this, doing that, dealing with this and dealing with that. But there's some emotional stuff. There's some emotional stuff that the Spirit wants you to have a look at. Okay, because it's not getting a look in at the moment, and there's needs and there's stuff that you need for you. That's getting overlooked. Okay, let me just see if I can clarify that. There's some things being overlooked, because I've got that it's, sometimes we get so worried about, we got a mission, or we got to do this, and we got to grow, and it's like you're pushing forward in certain areas, and this is causing you to neglect yourself in certain other areas. Okay, it's really important at the moment, and you really need to there's needs that you're missing of yourself that's just really important, Trace. Look, because I've got things have been going good. You've been growing, but there's still some stuff. There's still some deep stuff that you need to get right for yourself. It's like sometimes what it's like. Sometimes the hard stuff we push to the side and we go, let's just get everything else right. And some stuff is very confronting, but there's something that you're missing. Okay, and Spirit wants you to have a look at it. Spirit wants you to have a look, because Spirit wants you to be right. Spirit wants you to be right on your game at the moment, because the action card I've got for you is I've got the I've got the Hunter card. Your main action card is track down your fears and your desires. Okay, which you know the deal with this. It's we track down. What do we desire? Then, okay, what's stopping us? Because I've got there's some stuff that you need to make a real choice about, because this is leading you in areas of when we get that feeling, that overwhelmed feeling, and we get those bad days, which is okay to have, but and then we just go, oh, I'm going to get a chocolate cake. I mean, I do that too. I do that and stuff like that. And this, I feel that there's real needs that you really need to get on top of before they run away, Trace. They run away. Because moving forward, I've got, look, set your sights higher. Okay, this is like putting, we go out with no expectations, but do you know what I mean? But this is like, sometimes, we don't have expectations, but we've got to set our goals higher. Okay, and I'm feeling like, I know you're powerful, and I know you know all this, but there's just something, there's a part of you that you're overlooking. Spirit really wants you to lift your standards for you. I feel like this is to do with inner child. Okay, this is to do with honoring the self. Okay, and it needs your and it's almost like you're like, oh, I don't care about that. I'm not really worried about that. That's not my priority at the moment. This is the sort of this is the feeling. This is the feeling I'm getting, because I've got being bullheaded, inverted. Okay, so this is talking about butting heads with yourself, going, oh yeah, okay, yeah, and getting like this, and yeah, I do emotional eating too. It's not the best. Okay, so it's all about just getting out of that head and just bringing yourself back into the present and realizing that at the moment, and then you can start to take charge of it. Okay, because this is something that's going to continue to go in. I've got the medicine guardian inverted, so this is something that wants to heal, and this emotional eating, it's time for it to be addressed at the moment, Tracy. Okay, because yeah. What can I say? Spirit's saying now. It's saying now. It's saying all this, and it just really wants you to have a look at it, because it's acting as a block in certain areas. Okay, and it's not honoring. It's like you're selling yourself short. Okay, and it doesn't want you, because Spirit wants you to be at your best. Okay, and your guide card is surrender inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis, in quiet meditative moments. Focus on stillness and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibe too, and your life will start to flow more easily. Okay, so it's all about getting outside the head and just recognizing that and doing something about it. Okay, don't worry, Spirit's calling us all out today, calling everyone out. That's it, me, myself, and Irene included. Okay, I hope that's helped you, Trace. What was that? Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm probably going to have some wedges after this, and a wrap. Mind you, I did make falafel today. I did soak chickpeas. I did go shopping, and I made falafel, and I got some wrap bread because it was on special. Okay, I hope that's helped you, Tracy. I hope that made sense. Okay, weird message, but justification. That sounds like justification. Justification mode. I live on wraps. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it's so expensive to get the healthy wraps. And if you're like me, you just buy what's on special. Oh, reduced wraps. Okay. Yes. Okay. Come on, computer. Please, computer, work. Okay. What have I got? Okay. Now I've got a reading, donated reading to do. You're welcome. For the lady, you know that lady that she's really lovely, and you just don't mess with her, or otherwise she'll boot you. Okay, I've got some paid readings to do. Okay, I'll call you Patrick. Okay, I got some paid readings. Lovely Cindy has paid it forward. She's paid for some people to have some donated readings. I know there's someone around me, just don't quite know who. Well, have a look. That's it. Just have a look, turn around. Can't see anyone, go, yeah. Ask them to reveal themselves. Go, reveal yourself. Say it with authority. Jackie. Okay, Patrick. You in reading? Patrick, did you want a reading? Yes? No? Are you still there, Patrick? The guy that's on the screen says, who cares me? Are you still there? Type something in if you're still there. Otherwise, I'll move to someone else. Okay. Okay, Jackie. I'm still here? Okay, I'll get back to you, Jackie. Okay, Patrick. Okay, still here. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, this is all about where your focus is at the moment, Patrick. Okay, look, you just, okay, where energy goes, where focus goes, energy flows. And where energy flows, it causes things to grow. So where are you putting your focus at the moment? Because the first card I've got for you is the Direction Guardian, choose your path. Okay, that's inverted. So there's choices that you need to make right now in your life. Okay, there's choices that you need to make, but you're not making them. Okay, and you're just looking at all the blocks and obstacles. Because I got the hunter card. Track down your fears and desires. This is all about what do we want out of life, and what are we doing about it. At the moment, you're focusing on the fear, and and you just all you're seeing is obstacles and going, oh well, this happened and this happened and I'm no good at this and this is, you're probably not even cursed. It's probably just this is what you're manifesting in the moment, because I've got all these cards saying set your sights higher. And when we don't set our sight, when we set our sights just on, it's like you're just looking at all the negative at the moment. Okay, and you've got to snap yourself out of it, mate. You've got to snap yourself out of it. It's doing your head in. There should be a time of growth. There should be a time of moving forward. But what happens is when all we see is all the negativity around us, that becomes our reality. And when that becomes a reality, we feed it and we grow, and it just acts as blocks. Okay. Then we look around, and what happens is circumstances dictates to us our whole life. And we're not in the driver's seat of life. And at the moment, it's about you regaining your control. It's about you coming into your power, you having a look around and go, you know what? I'm sick of focus on this negativity. Shit happens all the time. Okay, we've got to deal with it. We've got to move on. We've got to shift our focus, because if we just let it consume us, it's going to consume. We let it consume us. Okay, there's always stuff happening, and it sucks. But if that's all we focus on, it doesn't take long for us to get dragged down into it. Okay, and that becomes our whole reality. Then you will feel cursed. Okay. I'm getting you not cursed. Okay, but moving forward, I got the White Witch inverted. Be the light. Okay, this is saying you start rising above all this crap that's coming into your head and polluting your head and dragging you down at the moment. It's for you to make that choice to stand up and go, wait a second, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to focus on that crap. I've got to snap myself out of it. It's all about snapping yourself out of it at the moment, Patrick. It's really important, because there's changes waiting to come into your life. But as long as you focus on the stuff down, all that negative, as long as that's your focus, that becomes your reality. Okay, and then you manifest more of it. And all you see is blocks. You see all the can'ts, the can'ts, the can'ts, can'ts, the cannots, and that becomes your reality. And that's what's happening to you at the moment. It's time. I've got the White Witch. Be the light. It's time to rise above all that. It's time to go, wait a sec, I've got to get positive thinking. I've got to make changes. I've got to take control. Okay, because this is all about your mind at the moment, where your focus is and what's going on internally in your head. Because I've got the shapeshifter inverted, transform and unveil your gifts. This card is talking about change, and it's talking about positive change. But until you stand up and start releasing all this negativity you're going around in, the changes can't happen. Okay, because it's time that you've got to take care of this. I've got the Winter card, take care of your needs. This is time for you to step up. This is time for you to make those changes. You've got to make that focus in that mind. You've got to change that. Okay, you've got to change that. You've got to get out of that mindset. Okay, otherwise it's going to eat you away, and it's just going to become your reality. Okay, no one can change it for you at the moment. Okay, but you. I've got shift your perception. I've got stop focusing on the negativity. I'm just getting. You got to shift that. You got to shift that, because you're inside your head. Okay, you're inside your head, and it's you too worried about us. I know it's hard. Mate. It's hard. It drives us nuts. But there's stuff happening. There's positivity happening around you, and you're not even seeing it. Why? Because you're looking at the past. You're looking at the future. Oh, wait a sec. Battery's getting low. Oops. Better plug it in, hey. Okay, so you're looking at all the it's plugged in now. Ooh, down to 12%. Okay, so we're going to shift that focus, bro. You've got to shift that focus. Okay, and you're going to go, okay, what changes do I need to make? How can I make this? It's time that you need to get excited, because you're just out of balance at the moment. Okay, so it's all about shifting your perception at the moment. Okay, you want to be the change. You're looking at circumstances to control you, and it's time that you step up and go, wait a second, I need to focus more positively. I need to be that change in my life. It starts with you, mate. It starts with you. Okay, everything starts with you, and you need to make those changes. Okay, the last card I've got for you is surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on yourself, your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Okay, so it's all about bringing the focus into you and going, wait a sec, It's all about me. I'm the only person that can do anything about it. I need to make the changes because you're going external and you're looking at everything else and trying to put blame everywhere else, and it's taking you away from where it needs to be. And the focus needs to be on you and fixing you at the moment. Okay, I hope that's helped you. And that was a donated reading from Hey, thank you, Cindy. And I got another one. I got another one to do. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. I know it's hard, mate. It's hard, but that's all we can do is take responsibility, no matter what happens. And it's not a blame game either, Patrick. It's not a blame game at all on anyone. It's just that's the only thing we can do is take control of ourselves. And otherwise, we're just a victim of circumstances. And we got to get out of that mentality. Otherwise, that becomes our reality, mate. That becomes our reality. Did I say your name? Say your name, say your name. I'll do you a reading, courtesy of Cindy. Okay. Jackie. Hey, Maya. Estavios. Where's Mila? You still there, Mila? Oh, no, you're Milagros. Okay. Jackie. Jackie, look. Sometimes when we're not happy, Jackie, what happens is we do all sorts of things. Okay, and we avoid ourselves. We avoid the root cause, and then we're unhappy. And because at the moment you're out of balance. You're caught up in life, and it just feels like things are just. It's hard. It's hard. It's almost like we get so busy with distractions and what's going around and happening in our life, and it's easy to do things come up, and sometimes they do knock us to six, and we need to deal with them. But this is talking about something bigger. This is about I've got take care of your needs, and I've got connect with your emotions and see things from a higher perspective. Okay, I've got that you're all out of balance. You're all got a balance. And it seems to be a habit. It seems to be a cycle that's happening in your life at the moment. Okay, you're feeling run down, so then we get all emotional, and then we start seeing the blocks, and then we beat up on ourselves, and we come into self-judgment, and we just get angry with things, and then angry with the world, and just things that your energy is just all over the place at the moment. And I got it's and you're trying to work out what to do, but it's time when you have to really have a look inside deep. Okay, it's time to really connect with that inner self, that inner child, and go, why am I like this? Why do I keep doing these things? What do I keep? Because I think it just feels like it's all patterns at the moment. It's a pattern. Okay, and it's time to really open that mind, because I've got the Seeker's Journey. I've got to open your mind. It's time where you got to make that choice. Why am I doing this, Jenny? Why do I keep going through in these same cycles, Jackie? Why am I going through these cycles? Okay, because there's nurturing you need to do for yourself. And if it's all the problems are external, then you've already lost. Okay? Because it's always internal. Okay? The fight, the game, it's always internal. And I've got you caught in cycles that are just draining you, causing you not to be at your best, and because you're just looking at what needs to be done in the short term. Is it Jackie? Jacques? I'll say Cooper. Okay, Cooper. And it's time to seek out who you really are and make these changes that you need to make. Because I just feel like there's cycles, and you're just saying, "Oh yeah, but I've got to do this. I've got to do." The circumstances are running your life at the moment, not you. And you've got to love yourself enough to care about yourself enough to go, look, I need to make those changes. I need to have a look. I need to connect with my emotions. I need to. Why am I going through? Why am I going around in circles? Why am I unbalanced? And it needs to be addressed. But you have to get curious about this and want to do it. Okay, because the moment it's like I've got look, open your mind, and to me that's saying, and because I've got the eagle, see things from a high perspective. These two cards are talking to me, saying that when we need to see things from a higher perspective, because we're looking at things just right in front of us. So we're looking at circumstances, and if you open the mind cards, telling me that you're not looking. The Seeker's Journey is asking you to look. Okay, it's asking you to look, Cuba, and really go, what the hell's going on? What the hell's going on with me? Okay, connect with your emotions, because things are out of balance, and they're going to continue to be out of balance till you start going, I need help myself. I need to make changes. I need to go within. I need to dig deep and find out what is going on with me. Otherwise, it feels like this is just going to go. It's going to continue. It's going to continue. Because I bet there's some good stuff trying to come in for you. But okay. But it's going to be confronting. Okay. It's going to be confronting. It's not going to be easy. But got the Warrior card. Be fearless and stand strong. Okay. Claim back that power. Claim back your life. Claim back that all is, get that self-love happening. Because I've got underneath that, I've got grow within your current situation. This can be a defining moment for you. When we make that choice, we seek, we open our mind, we connect with our emotions, we start taking care of our needs. Otherwise, it's just circumstances that dictate our everything. Dictate how the story goes. We don't want that. We remain drivers in our story of our life, not the circumstances. But you can use this to be strong and grow and come through it. I've got that you're a strong person. Do what you need to do. And the message from your guides card is surrender stubbornness. You're tensing up and taking a rigid stance about something. Generally observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you to communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Okay, this is about communication with yourself. Stop being a stubborn bugger. making excuses and going, look, because when we lie, make excuses, we're just lying to ourselves. And when we're doing that, when we're lying to ourselves, we're not respecting ourselves. We're not loving ourselves. We're not giving ourselves a fighting chance. So it's time for you to claim that back. Okay? I hope that's helped you. And that was another reading donated from I'm going to turn it up. Okay. I hope that helped. Okay. Does anyone else out there love Cindy? I don't know. Does that say? It's just something we're going to do. Okay. Yeah, no one likes cleaner, man. That's old Harrow. I hear you. Still going to do it, though. I don't make excuses. I just go, don't make excuses. Just say, look, I haven't done it because I didn't feel like doing it, and be good with that. But if you're not good with it, go and clean up. Okay, who would like a reading? I've got another donated reading. Cindy has paid it forward. Who would like a donated reading? Looking at you, Rising of the Phoenix. No one wants a reading? What do you mean? Oh, Kathleen. Okay. Okay, Kathleen. What messages have I got for you? Sending love and light, man. I got plenty of lights around here. Probably some too many. Okay. And just remember, Jackie, look, if you guys that I do private readings, you can get me. And when I do private readings, I do them online like this. And then what I can do is I can record the reading. I can record the audio and send you an audio of it. So you get, you can go over it again. I can go into detail about all sorts of things. I can even align your chakras, do some healings, whatever you want. Okay. And it's the one price of $50, and I'll give you a whole hour for that. It won't be an hour reading because how much do you need to know? Okay, but I can do readings and healings for you, all sorts of stuff. Okay. So if you want that, just let me know. So just message me. Okay. Cycles, Kathleen. We got the Elder card. We got move beyond ancestral patterns. This is about cycles breaking. Okay, because there's mysteries. There's so much around you that stuff waiting to be unlocked. There's so much information. I feel like there's old patterns, there's old habits, there's old ways of doing things, and at the moment they're blocking you from moving forward, Kathleen. Because I've got the High Priestess, harness the mystic power, and this is inverted. I've got the Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within, and this is inverted, and it's all held up on holding on to patterns, old habits, old ways of thinking. Okay, they're acting as a block. Okay, they're acting as a block, and it's like you're inside your head telling you all this stuff, and things. It's like you're making excuses for yourself. I mean, we all do it all the time because some things are confronting, but it's like you're inside your ear telling you, "Oh yeah, I'm making excuses." But there's so much. There's so much for you. Just waiting. Just outside of that, it just needs you to just break some old habits. Okay, break some old ways of doing things, because it's inside your head going, "Oh yeah." Look, I got here. Look, things. I got unyielding villains. It's time to rise, and that's inverted. Right? I've got unyielding villains, which is inverted, which means it's yourself. And I got the zebra, and things aren't not so black and white. If anyone, you ever hear anyone, "Oh, that's just the way. Oh, yeah, that's just the way I am." People need to accept that. That's the biggest load of baloney I ever had in people's mouths. We use that on ourselves all the time. If anyone ever says, "That's just the way I am," people have to accept me the way I am. Well, we're not here to judge. Okay? But that's like giving up on ourselves, going, "I don't want to deal with something. I don't want to change. I don't want to look at myself and change." And it's all about changing. This is a big for you at the moment, Kathleen. This is a big lesson. This is a life changer. This is a game changer. And it's like there's and you feel like things can't fight. You feel like things aren't going to work out. But it's time to break some patterns. It's time to rise up. It's time to stop yourself. Get out of that self-judgment. Okay, I got like you're in self-judgment. You're talking smack to yourself, and you need to get out of that, Kathleen. Go, you know what? I can change, because I've got all this magic. I've got all this greatness waiting to come into your life. But you've talked yourself out of it. Okay. Feels like you talked yourself out of it. You're not getting enough sleep. But it's time. It's time. It's time. Look, stand up and fight. It's time for us to for you to build up that courage, for you to move forward and go, you know what? I want to make these changes. I've got to stop. We have to accept ourselves the way we are. I've got this. That's fine. We got to not talk smack about ourselves. But at the same time, Kathleen, we got to go, wait a sec, I need to change. This is not okay. This is about honoring honoring ourselves and going, look, I need to do this for me. I need to make these changes. Otherwise, it's as good as it's going to get. It's already as good as it's going to get. Life's as good as it's going to get. You can make peace of that. We all have that free choice. time. It's time, Kathleen. This is the card that says it is time to make those changes, to be the person that you want to be, to break those old cycles, to go within. Because I got the Magic Guardian. I'm with the Magic Within. Harness the mystic power. These cards are all inverted. They're waiting for you to rise up and go, enough. I need to change. I need to make these changes for me. I need to make these changes. They'll be, for the people around us. It's time. I've got 2 cards that say it's time to rise. It's time to rise. It's time. It's time to rise. It's time to get fired up, Kathleen. It's time to get fired up. This is happening to everyone at the moment. It's coming to crunch point in this reality that we need to stand up. Everything's coming to the surface. People's starting to lose their shit. Everyone's getting dragged up, dragged down, forced. Playtime's over, people. The world's starting to say, playtime's over. What do we want to do? Do we want to rise or do we want to sink? It's coming to a point where we can't sit on the fence anymore. It's just not going to work. We're going to fall back the other way, or we're going to jump the fence and move forward. It just seems to be it's time for everyone to make choices at the moment. Kathleen, get out of your head. Stop overthinking things and start doing stuff. Enjoy the moment. This is you inside your head too much. Okay? And you have the inner wisdom. You have the inner knowledge. Okay? But I've got, a king bee and it's inverted. This is the card of authority saying, look, it's time. You need to take authority in these areas. No one else can do it for you. No other 100 readings can't do it for you. No one can make the choice for you. But you need to make it for yourself. We all do, Kathleen. You don't stand alone. This reading's for me as well, Kathleen, your last card is Surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve goals, turn your situation over to the divine. Let spirit work. It's magic for you. It's magic for you. Okay? We got to let go. Got to let go sometimes. Otherwise, you stress, you hold on to things. And it keeps you in the same cycles. I hope that's helped you, Kathleen. Okay, Judy. Okay, Judy, I will do another reading. Courtesy, I've had a lovely lady that pays it forward for you guys to get extended readings, because people if you want extended reading down the bottom, make a donation and I'll give you an extended reading. You take priority in the queue. Otherwise, and I'll do some short run out readings at the end of the show that for anyone that's missed out. And people, just remember that if you struggle with anxiety, stress, anything like that, I have a pouch that I make medicine pouches, very strong magical pouches. These things are game changers. If you're an empath, that just picks up everyone's energies. These get you out of reaction mode at work, stop you from picking up other people's crap at work. These things are game changers. And those things are more powerful than a crystal the size of a bowling ball. They are real magic. Real, genuine, shamanic medicine pouches, custom made for the individual. And more testimonies, amazing testimonies than wait a sec. I didn't even read that big message. Oh, it was just too much. I'm like, yeah, no, you're spamming. Bugger off. Oh, you can spam, Steph. There you go. It's a lot of writing. Okay, who was I going to read for? Judy. Still there, Judy? Judy. Go to my website, but just you have to contact me because each one's I interview the person. I have to interview you to work out what you need. Okay, I have to have a sit down. I just have to do it over Messenger or something, and I need to work out what you need for your pouch, what specific needs that you need to assist you. Okay, so it's like a healing. It's like a healing. It's like a healing session that you carry around for the rest of your life. Okay, and I can send them. I've never sent one to the UK. I send them all over the place. Quite a few people all over the world have got them. So, but if you're overseas, I have to charge a postage as well. So I have to get a quote. So yeah. So contact me and yeah, I can give you a quote and I can check the postage and sort it out and then send you, yeah, to see if you want to go ahead with it. And they do. They come in all sorts of, I can make them in all sorts of suedes, all sorts of stuff. This is a mediumship pouch. And I've got all sorts of pouches. This is my psychic defense pouch. This is the original one that was made. I wear that to work with me all the time. Just go and check out my website. They're brilliant tools. You'll never get a crystal to do what these things do. Well, crystals come and go with energies. These things just, they're powerhouses. A lot of ancient stuff. They go through multiple rituals, multiple enchantment ceremonies. Okay, Judy. They're extremely cheap for what they are. 200 Australian dollars. You know, they were even cheaper than this Lemurian crystal. Cheaper than that. Hello, Lemurian. How you going? More expensive than my lapis, though. I check the website. I have multiple crystals too to find over the years. They don't work too well. Yeah, see, crystals come and go with their energies. Like, you know, crystals, Jackie. Like I have sometimes certain crystals I'll pick up and I'll just go, my crown will open and I'll go, and then sometimes they don't. I mean, here, look. This is that's Moldavite on the bottom and a Herkimer diamond at the top to boost its energy. And I remember when I first put the Moldavite on, it just opened me up like I was like, holy crap, man. Yeah. I'm getting to you, Judy. And now I don't feel much off of it at all, no matter how I cleanse it. But sometimes crystals do their job. But the psychic defense pouches, they're next level. Yeah, I said you could have a reading, Judy. Of course you can. See, Cindy had one. She was suffering from anxiety. She'd get too anxious when she went out. Couldn't go out in the car, and now she's driving all over the place now because psychic defense pouch. Okay, Judy. Let me just clear myself. Okay, just clear the energies. That's why I'm rambling, because there's all sorts of energies coming through. Got some dragon's blood happening. Come on, dragon's blood. Dragon's blood. Dragon's blood. Thank you, dragon's blood. Yeah. She drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Okay, Judy, you're up. Look, I'm getting these changes that you want to make. There's things that you want to change, but I don't know if you're holding on to something. It's like the first main card I've got for you is release the old and rest. Okay, because I don't know what it is, Judy, but there's something and you're inside your head about it, going boom, 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 boom. Something you just won't let go of. You want to do something about it, but it's causing you stress. You're inside your head. You're overthinking. You're overanalyzing. You get all these things going on in your head, going boom, 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 boom. Time to get out of your head, because all you're going to do is create stress. Okay, because I got the high priest intend to create. You have to choose to get out of your own head. G'day, Samantha. It's time for you to choose to get out of your head. Are you still there, Judy? Judy, you're still there. Judy. Hello, Judy, 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 Judy. Judy, Judy, Judy. Night, Mila. Night. Yep. What are you stressed about? You're inside your head. Overthinking, overanalyzing. Okay? You've got to make that change. You got to make that change. If you're gonna overthink things, if you're gonna stay inside your head and go rah rah rah, it's an old something. Like release the old rest. Something you need to let go of at the moment. You need to go. Look, it's done. It's dusted. I can't change it. Let it go. Just like you don't want to let it go. You want to overthink it. You want to overanalyze it. Because at the moment, it's all about where are you putting all your energy at the moment? Because it's causing you stress. You're causing you stress, and you want things to change, and you're like, oh, this is stressing me out. But you're just accepting it. You're just walking around overthinking, getting stressed out, and going, that's just the way things are. Okay. And I've got it's time to not accept things the way they are. It doesn't have to be like that, Judy. Sometimes we've got to dig deeper. I mean, I've got like right off in the reading, I've got connect with your emotions, take care of your needs. But I've got the trade exchange of energies. Where's your energy going? It's like you're inside your head all the time, and I got the high priest intend to create. It's about I feel like the universe is asking you, do you want to change it? Do you want to change it? Or do you keep going on like the way it is? Because you're the only one that can change it, Judy. I've got Be a Curious Creature. The curious creature is like what the hell's going on? The curious creature's going, well, what am I not seeing? Why is it like that? Does it have to be like this? Why? And it's about time you become that curious creature. But not from inside your head. There's a point of changing, because I've got it's like you're running around your head going, why? And it's like, it's like it feels like you're driving yourself mad. Do you want to change it? Because I got the high priest saying, hey, yeah, I want change. No, this is a record. This is not live. Yandri, we this is like 3 weeks old. No idea what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. But Judy, it's where do you want to go with this? Where do you want to go at the moment, Judy? Where do you want to go with this issue? Because you can keep going around with it. Keep just going around and around and around, playing the blame game, going, woe is me. We all do it. We're all human. We're all human. We all do it. Okay, but if we want that change, we've got to want to change. Because if we keep feeding, it's going to grow. I've got this there's information that wants to come in, but aren't you prepared to listen to it? I've got healing information. I've got healing that wants to come in, Judy, to help you out. But as long as you're in this state of mind, going around in your head, giving it all this negative thought, these issues, negative thought, so you get curious and go, what do I need to do to change this? It's not going to change. Because it just looks like you're at wit's end. Something's eating away at you, and it's sort of like you're at wit's end, and like, what do I do? What do I do? Why is it going like this? Is because you're holding on to stuff that you can't change, and you got to let go of it. You got to let go of it. Until you decide to let go of it and start to move forward. Until you do that, it's going to stress you out. It's going to worry you, and the healing process can't begin. And we want the healing process to begin because we want you to be healed. We want you to be positive. We want you to be good. We want you to be in a good space. But you got to let go. Got to let go of it. Then the information can come in. And what are you hanging on to? Then why are you stressed out? Why aren't you taking care of your needs? Why am I getting a message you need to connect you with your emotions? What are you hanging on to? He's treating you wrong then. Who's judging you? Where's the unfair judgment coming from? Okay. But you need to start taking better. I've got the winter card, take care of your needs. Okay. And mirroring that, I've got the key to wisdom. Okay. So in your innate wisdom, you need to take better care of yourself. Okay. Because I got the water guardian, connect with your emotions. This card represents that we need to have a good look at while we're doing some of these things. Okay, because sometimes we avoid stuff that's there's something deep inside that you're not seeing. That wants to come out, wants to come up, wants to be healed. Am I muted? Okay, Judy. Last card I've got for you is surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be your true self. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Okay, hope this helps you. And that reading was donated by So, thank you for that, Cindy. Okay, people, not a problem. Now, we have another Hey, Steffi, priceless. Steffi, did you want me to roll? Did you want me to do another one of these? Or did you want me to roll it over to the next show? Did you want me to roll that? Yeah, roll it over. Yeah, we'll roll it over to the next show. He has not had a reading tonight, and would like a reading. And I still. Yeah, I might do. Wait a sec. Okay, I'll do Judy. I got one more pay it forward reading to do. Who would like a reading? An extended reading. One more before I do run out readings. Yeah, there's not heaps of people here at the moment, Steffi. Okay. One card for you. Okay. But before I give you a card, Steffi, I will pre-warn you. This is technically a reading from White Raven Spirit. I'm getting this. I'm getting there's just a seed of hesitation. Seed of hesitation. I mean, we pull ourselves out of, into that space of no expectations. But the universe wants you to have expectations. It's something that the universe wants you to have expectation with, but you know the deal. Don't hold on to it and let it go. That's not the problem. But there's something at the moment that the universe is saying, we want you to have an expectation and trust in the magic. So this is all part of the manifestation. It's okay. It doesn't always have to go against everything. I mean, I just feel like it's sometimes the ego, it's okay for the ego to have a little bit of want. It's okay. Just think of it as a reward. We don't have to be selfless. But I just feel like the universe in something, they want you to ask for more and expect, as in like a leap of faith, as in faith, and actually have an expectation. You'll let go of it. You know the deal. Hope that made sense. If it doesn't, it's all her fault. Okay. You know what time it is, people? No idea. But I'd say... So if you have not had a reading tonight and you would like a reading, please put a 1 in the comments section and I will do a run out reading for you. Just put a 1 if you would like a short reading. I'm going to use this animal deck and do... Okay. Okay, son. Look, time to get rid of the negativity, son. Love is all around you. Believe in yourself. I've got the nightingale spirit. I got the squirrel spirit. Okay, you're feeling rejection. You're feeling lonely. You're feeling like you're overlooked. Okay, this is all about self-worth for you, son. This is all about just looking at the positivity around you. There's plenty of love. There's plenty of support. There's plenty of stuff. And when we focus on the negative, and that's all that we see, that becomes our reality. Okay, you can overcome the obstacles that are in front of you right now. You just need to believe in yourself and know that there is support around you. Okay, it doesn't always come how we expect. Doesn't always happen when we expect, but it's there. And I said, but you got to go looking for it. You got to go looking for that. You got to understand that there is people that care, and you are worthy. Okay, you're worthy. That's helped you. Okay, Michelle. Michelle, I got the brown bear spirit and the cat spirit. They're both inverted. Okay, the brown bear spirits take time out. Get out of your head. And stop trying. Okay, and look, claim your independence. That's inverted. So I've got, you just go on this. You got it. Boom, boom, boom. Go, go, go. No, don't help. I know how it works. I want to do it this way. It's just, you got to just back off of all that. Okay, and start letting some people in. Okay? Start letting people in. Because you're putting too much pressure on yourself, and it feels like it's got you in a box. Okay? Let some people in and start listening. Because there's people trying to help you. It feels like you've shut them out. And you go, I've got to work out. I can do this. I've got it worked out. Look, if we had it all worked out, we'd be there. Okay, you got to let some people in at the moment. It feels like you're overwhelming yourself. Okay. Avery. Avery, at the moment, there's perception, the way you're looking at things. There's stuff that you're missing. Okay. I've got this one time for you for a deep dive. This is about searching. This is about uncovering. This is about not being on the surface level. This is about going beneath the surface and having a look. Because when we're on the surface, we only see what's on the surface. We don't see 90%, like the Titanic, like the iceberg. It's 90% of it's underwater. Okay, the same thing here. There's something. This is about home for you. Okay, I got the Wombat card. Be at home. This is about home life. Something to do at home. Okay, time for a deep dive. There's something you're on the surface level at the moment, and you're not seeing things for what they are. You have to go underneath, and to have a look. Well, that means we have to have a look at what's happening. Okay, because if you think you've got something worked out at the moment about what's going on around at home, you haven't. You've got to dig deep. You got to go below the surface level. Okay. Avery Morgan, you want to pay for extended reading? Feel free. Come on the next show or donate on PayPal. I can give you a love reading. I can look at them, look at you where you're at, get a private reading from me. Excuse me. What are you holding on to at the moment, Anna? What are you holding on to? Look, we got dreams, and there's something you're holding on to too tight, grasping too tight at the moment. You're holding on too tight. You're like, oh, I want it to happen. I want it to happen. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. Okay, this is causing you at the moment to be inside your head. Excuse me. It's causing you to be inside your head at the moment, Anna. Too much. And what's happening is when you're inside your head, okay, we're letting the past dictate our future. Okay, because it's all about what we want. We've got expectations on things that happen, which is okay to a degree. But you're inside your head about something that happened. This is affecting your dreams at the moment. It's causing you to be inside your head, and you're missing information, and you're not being present in the moment, which is where the real driver's seat of life is. So if you want to hold on to whatever it is, if you keep holding on to it, you're going to miss stuff. It's going to affect everything around you. You need to get outside of your head and let go of what has happened. You got to let go of it. Because it's causing you not to be where you need to be to give yourself the best possible chance for your future. Okay? I think. Okay. Julie. In your current situation, time to lay a solid foundation. Okay, it feels like you're just lifting everything's too up to chance at the moment. Okay, and what happens is when things are too left up to chance, when something comes against and leans against us, everything falls apart. So, Julie, it's really important at your current situation that, I mean, life is a mystery. Okay. We know that till something's happened, we've just got to let it unfold. But at the moment, you're being told to lay a foundation, something solid. Okay, because if something's too fickle, as soon as something leads against it, it's going to blow apart. Okay, that's what happens. We do things for the wrong reasons, or we just do things sometimes spur of the moment without thinking them through, and then they blow up and everything turns to shit. So time to dig deep and have a deep look at why. Because there's something you're not seeing and it's there. Just got to be honest with ourselves and ask us those deep questions. Okay. Carly Wally. There you go. What? Carly. I've got the Beaver Spirit again, came out. Lay a solid foundation. And there's something I got surrender now, the Moth Spirit inverted. There's something you're going to make peace with, and you got to let go of it, Carly. Just got to let go of it. So you got to make peace with, and it's just like it's done, it's dusted. And we can't do anything about it. Okay, and as part of your foundational work, as you building and working through things, there's something that you Spirit wants you to let go of. Don't worry about it. Just like it's gonna if you something you're gripping onto, and if you just the grip it's gonna hurt more. You grip onto it. Just Spirit wants you to let go of it. Okay. And that was my last reading for tonight. Okay. How that made sense, Carly. If it didn't. Oh, wait a sec. Cindy want one too. Cindy. Butterfly spirit transformation is beautiful. Be peace. Things are changing. Okay, just understand that They do change it. Try not to hurt anyone, Cindy, with those boots. Okay? Try not to hurt anyone. Okay, thanks, people. I'll be live on Sunday. I might do a pop-up before then. So look out. I'm looking to actually I might do another show on Saturday at the moment. Okay. So thanks for coming, and just look out. I have weekly shows all the time with the girls on Sunday night. Yeah, with the girls on Sunday night. I'll probably have another show before then. And don't forget Soul Focus on a Monday night, the interview show. Just remember, people, you can contact me, message me for private reading sessions, all that, or you want pouches, just go to my website, intuitivefocus.net.au, and look me up. I have all sorts of stuff. There's a YouTube channel. I do these 5-minute videos on Spiritual Tips 101. So you can just have a look at those and get a bit of, get some straight to the point spirituality stuff without having to spend and watching like 3 hours of crap going, oh, love and light, if we just forgive. None of that crap. Straight to the point. We're going to do it because of this. Because of this. This is why it works. And that's it. So if you want no jargon, spiritual 101 tips, go and wait a sec. Have I got a thing for it? I do think I got a thing. God, it's like I've got a bloody video for everything. I do. I have a few. Okay, people, I will catch you next time. And just remember, catch me the weekly. We have the weekly shows, and I'll probably see you on Sunday for a pop-up reading show. Bye.